Hi, Eric Dowsett again, back with another brief video. This time I'm sharing my understanding of what you need to do to prepare for the Transformative workshop that we have coming up shortly in Malta. In preparation, really just showing up in comfortable clothing with an open heart and an open mind is all that anyone can ask. The preparation itself is challenging because how do you prepare yourself for an experience that is so far beyond your capacity to understand or realize? It's very, very difficult. As mentioned in two of the previous videos, if you can start by noticing phenomena that arises in the body and saying to yourself, this is the feeling of, this is one way that you can prepare. But really being open to change, being open to information, be willing to practice the information. There'll be plenty of opportunity in the workshop for you to work with others, developing your own practice in your own time, at your own pace. But this is something that really will make a difference in your life if you practice it. And I can say that because it's affected my life very, very profoundly as a result of the practice that I've given to this way of being. So, key themes in the workshop coming up in Malta. Well, I guess if you start by imagining that all that you think you are at the moment is a product of your past experiences. Your personality is something that you've gained over the years. You've added bits to it, you've taken bits away, you've deepened some, strengthened some, left some behind. But ultimately, who you perceive yourself to be is your personality. When we recognize this, as we will go through various processes, you'll see that you are much more than your personality. In fact, it's your personality that's keeping you limited. So we'll be working on those areas. We'll be looking at shadow, the shadow aspects of the self, how they arise and how they give them power and how much they influence your current state of being. But we'll also look at scientific approaches to this process where we've taken various blood samples from people using a live blood cell analysis with a dark field microscope. And we can see radical change in the blood of people who show up at programs, the people who are actually cleared or experience this for themselves. Major changes in the blood. We'll also look at biology, a little bit of a brief introduction. I'm not a biologist, but I have a very limited understanding of what's happening. And we'll be looking at how the cells in the body are actually created or maintained, and certain aspects of energy that we continue to subscribe to tend to dominate us on a cellular level, creating a more reactive individual. And we can also see the unhealthy benefits of that process. But as I say, there'll be plenty of time to practice. There'll be a bit of sort of whiteboard stuff, a bit of information sharing, questions and answers. But there will be a lot of opportunity for you to put this into practice so that this way of being becomes something that you understand for yourself, rather than words that you've listened to me and you've taken seriously, personally, whatever, and not actually made it your own truth. So the best way, of course, to experience all of this for yourself, to get the benefits of this process, which are immediate, you don't have to wait till you die to go to heaven, they'll be showing up on your door tomorrow. So show up at the workshop in Malta, and I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.